Inject a shot of holiday into your Christmas decor. I'll be showing you how to make an upholstered memo board. You can use it to display Christmas cards, postcards, notes, or hang up some baubles. To make the Christmas memo board, you'll need a cork memo board with a wood frame border. You can pick any size. I will be using the IKEA Vargas cork board. This one measures about 23 inches by 50 inches. I will include the link in the description. Try to get a board that is all cork as opposed to one that is a thin layer of cork on top with a cardboard on the back. An all cork board provides that self-healing feature to help ensure it will stand up to years of regular use. Make sure the edge trim is made out of wood and not aluminum metal. You'll be stapling the fabric to it. Keep in mind how much you need of an item depends on your board dimensions and design. If you wish to replicate what I am doing, I have included the measurement and quantity in parentheses. You will need cotton canvas fabric, sewing pins to mark the ribbon design, ribbon, rope to hang the board, upholstery nail. For my ribbon design in mind, I will need 18, but it's good to have extras in case you wreck some during the hammering. I'll include the link to the upholstery nail I will be using. 8-ounce fiber fill roll, 2mm cork roll. This is to add more thickness to the board. Otherwise, the upholstery nail will poke through to the back. I'll include a link in the description. A pen, scissor, hammer, glue gun and glue stick, staple gun and a 1/4 inch or 5/16 inch staples, and a measuring tape. The fabric I picked is from Rifle Paper Company. It has the Nutcracker Ballet design. If you recognize this design, it is because it's the same Nutcracker Ballet images on plates and platters from their 2019 Christmas collaboration with Anthropology. It is a cotton canvas fabric from their 2021 Holiday Classics collection. It is screen printed in Japan. I will include the link in the description. I like it for its festive design and gold metallic detailing, making it look extra special. I picked the striped candy cane ribbon so it stands out. I included the other ribbons I was thinking of using in case you prefer them. Because my memo board is thin, I'll be adding a thin 2mm cork layer on the front and back of the memo board. This is so that the upholstery nail does not poke through all the way to the back. Start by measuring and then cutting the cork roll to size so that it fits within the board. You'll need to cut two, one for the front and one for the back. I'll include a link to the cork roll in the description. For the board that I am using, I measured 54.5 cm by 36 cm. I marked a B for the back of the memo board. This is so that the side with the most cork will be used for the front. Apply the glue to the corners and the inner edges of the board. Press the cork firmly to the board. You can use a book on top while you wait for it to dry. Mark and then cut out the fiber fill roll to the same size as the memo board. Cut the fabric so that it's about 2 inches larger all around the memo board. Now lay the fabric, then the batting, and then the board on top. Take note of the B for the back of the board. Fold over the edge so the fade finish is not showing. Stretch it over the board and staple the fabric down on the wood trim. Do this on all 4 sides, leaving the corners for later. When you staple one side, the next side you should staple should be the opposite from it. Lastly, staple the corners. Now it is time to staple the ribbon, but first we want to plan our ribbon layout. Take a measurement of the board. This is how I did my measurements. The memo board measured 58 centimeter by 39.5 centimeter. On the short edge, I divided by 3, so 39.5 centimeter divided by 3 is 13 centimeters. On the long edge, I divided by 4, so 58 centimeter divided by 4 is 14.5 centimeter. You can see from the diagram on step 1, I'll be placing the ribbons in one direction. Then on step 2, I will be placing the ribbons in the opposite direction. Using pins, mark every 14.5 centimeter on the long sides. Then mark every 13 centimeter on the short sides. With the pins as guidelines in place, you staple the ribbons in one direction. Now you finish step 1 of the ribbon direction. Then go into the opposite direction, creating a crisscross effect. You are now working on step 2. Now it is time to apply the upholstery nails. The one I picked up is from Paulin and Company from the Home Depot. This is their textured gold brass color. The pack contains 24 nails, but you'll only be using 18. You can use a hammer or manually press the nails in. If using the hammer, take a piece of scrap cork and put it on top of the nail when you hammer. If pressing by hand, push down hard so that you get a good indentation. From the back, trim off excess ribbon. I then added the included screw eye that came with the memo board to the back. You can add the rope to hang. Your memo board is now ready. You can use the thumbnails to tack your paper or cards, or just slip them in behind the ribbon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It would help the channel out. Thank you for your support.